Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreath.
Last week when we had the bomb cyclone impact our weather here, we had a slew of wind advisories, and we're seeing a return of a wind advisory. Definitely not seeing the winds that we saw with the bomb cyclone, but still they could gust up to 45 miles per hour in the Shasta Valley today, and this wind advisory goes until 5 p.m. this evening. So it's associated with this big massive rain that has been impacting our area all morning. Everything is flowing from the southwest up towards the northeast. So we're seeing some of the heaviest rain right now actually making its way through Jackson going into Klamath County. So Stormcast is painting the picture of this very messy scene on a very messy Monday. And by the time we get to 6 p.m., a lot of this begins to clear out. The back edge of the rain should be pretty close to Grants Pass by this point in time, and that drying trend will continue throughout the night. And then as we head into tomorrow, still pretty big cloud coverage. We could have a few showers pass by during the afternoon, but we're definitely not going to see the rain coverage that we're seeing today. So speaking of today, it's going to be a washout along the coast. We're already seeing that. We're going to be in the 50s, and those winds, they can gust all the way up to 40 miles per hour. Down in Siskiyou County, that's where we have the wind advisory in effect, so those winds could gust up to 45 miles per hour, in particular in the Shasta Valley, but also temperatures will be in the 50s and 60s. Not much sunshine today, if any sunshine at all, so those temperatures will definitely be kept in check. In the basin, they're going to have a hard time even making it out of the 40s. Same thing in the Cascades, where those winds could also gust up to 30 miles per hour. Then in the Rogue Valley today, seeing once again, kind of like the rest of the area, very cool and very damp conditions. So for tonight, that drying trend is going to continue, so we're not going to be nearly as damp tonight as we are today, but still a cool and damp night. We'll be in the 30s on the east side, we'll be in the 40s in the west side valleys, 50s along the coast there in Brookings. You're a raking forecast over the next 3 days, and it's really not going to be a great stretch of days to do any raking just because of how damp the ground is gonna be, and of course the abundance of leaves on the ground. It's looking like our rain chances are gonna back off just a little bit as we head into Tuesday and into Wednesday, but the ground will still be very moist from all the rain that's gonna fall today. So rain chances, obviously they are sky high today. You're seeing the mess that is on the radar. We're gonna have a couple days here. They're gonna be interesting where the rain is not gonna be nearly as much of a problem as it is today, but then our next storm system is going to swing through here on Thursday, and that is going to bring rain chances back up to 80%. We could definitely have more soaking rains. It doesn't look like it's going to be nearly as widespread as what it is today, but still there's a couple days out for models to kind of change their thinking on this. So here's your 7-day forecast along the coast. Very wet conditions, especially today, then with that next storm system rolling through in the Wednesday to Thursday time frame in Northern California, dealing with breezy conditions, especially in the Shasta Valley, where we have that wind advisory in effect until 5 p.m. tonight. In the Klamath Basin, it'll also be breezy today, not nearly seeing the winds that we saw last week, where they were gusting up to 70 miles per hour. None of that today, just some rain, and then a stretch of drier days Tuesday going into Wednesday. That next storm system rolls through on Thursday. In the mountains, thankfully snow levels are pretty high, so we're not going to have to deal with any travel impacts, at least for today. That could change with the next storm system going into Thursday and Friday. Then for the Rogue Valley today, a washout, drier conditions on Tuesday and Wednesday, better rain chances come back on Thursday.
And I know for a lot of people it's probably not ideal just seeing this rain all week. I know your mood when you walk outside and it's gray, it can kind of be a little bit heavy, but we definitely need this rain right now in our region.
Yeah, you're kind of feeling those post-Halloween blues. It's a Monday, it feels a little dreary outside, but yeah, we need days upon days upon days like this to cut into the drought.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely feeling the high because I'm like, today the candy goes on sale, so that's good news for me.
Yes.
Thanks, Josh.